All right, y'all. We are coding up some wireless network simulator. We are trying to do this so that we can essentially align what we've done with this design document. So first things first is I'm populating a dictionary with all of these message types. So we have probe, we have heartbeat. Let's make these. That way we know that when we're dealing with a message type, it's the all caps version. We have a join request. We also have a join ACK, but I'm used to Vim, so if I seem slow, this is why. I'm not used to using the mouse this much. I'm sure I can get a Vim plugin, but that's a lot of work. Request. Okay, then we have our leave. Okay. So these are our discovery messages. These two are. Then we have our cluster membership. So we'd have join request, join ACK, leave, address renew. Okay, now the very important ones. Net ID request. Is this necessary to do it like this? I would like it like this, but there's probably a better way. Okay, then we want our net ID response. Oh, and those two are for cluster creation. So these are for routing. These are for cluster creation. Those are all for membership. That's essentially mine. Okay. Cluster creation, routing messages. We have our table share. I don't know when we'll get to use that, but then we have our router. Okay. Well, okay, first off, let's just see if this is still okay. So let's add here, let's add a type, message type, called message types of probe. And then on receive, if packet of message type equals our message types of probe, that is when we want this to fire. Okay, so if we run this, you can't see them, but they're there. All right, simulator. Let's chill out. Self.scene node color. Oh, it's probably in the viz scene. Yeah, but what are the... I want to know what the node colors are. So what scene are we using from Topo Viz? Oh, there we are. Let's look for the scene class. All right. And then a member of this is node color. Right? Node color. There we are. RGB. So what if we do like, what's RGB for gray? $211. All right. Let's see how this looks. That didn't fully do what I wanted it to. Do I have multiple node colors? Oh! I see. Okay, so we can set to white on init, but then 211 because these are all undiscovered nodes. There we are. And isn't it 251 the... What? Hang on. That looks fine. Let's just do 150. Yeah, that looks fine. I like that. Let's git add, git commit, add message type, dict, start, and change unregistered node color. Okay. Let's first, is this gonna push? Yeah, okay, cool. Let me just verify really quick that it's the right user. Alright, where are we at? Message type, that's from me. Cool. Alright. We are good. Let's throw that back. Let's keep going with the message types. Reliability. ACK is an ACK. Easy enough. Oh, data. That's a big one. And then, since it's not a message type, I'm just gonna put a note. Skipping fragmentation feature for now. And then maintenance. So I spell maintenance? Nope. That is. Whoa. Okay. Keep alive. We'll just have the keep alive. Whoops. Cool. All right. Git add. Git commit. Full dict of message types. 6 insertion change. All right. Now, I think we should make a packet. Let's make some packet features. Creating default packet structure for initial appending. Okay, so we would have a we would have a yeah, we would have message type. These are lowercase, these are not messages. Message type followed by dest address followed by, and how are we doing that? It's just dest. Okay. Next hop source address TTL or hop count and our payload, and we will not be having a checksum. Okay, so if we start this with init pck, self comma, and this will just, what's name? I don't know what name would mean, but we know we want to return packet. This packet will be similar to this tuple. Actually, what type is this? It's a dictionary. Okay. That's what I figured. I figured that. Alright, so we'll have first our first message type. We'll start with it being null. None. That's right. Dest is I want to init this with our address. I'm just gonna init all to none. let's have it as hop count, none, and then let's do payload. Okay, I like that. Now we can go here, do self.init, not selfful, init pck. And then we can make package equals that, and then let's not do init pack. Let's do create, because this makes no sense. We'll have message type. We'll have dest. We'll have next hop. We'll have source address. We'll have hop count. And then we'll have our payload. Anyway, okay. This means our message type, and then these default to none if I believe so. I got an interview in 20 minutes, and I'm just kind of distracting myself with the time. Okay. So now I'll do that, and then we'll do message type equals message types of a probe. Dest equals WSN dot broadcast address I don't know if the payload field makes sense, but we should have room for extra args. Okay, if we were to do this, let's just see what happens. And then our source but is that our source address? Let's just make it for now. And then if we add to it that package of unique ID is self ID. What do we get? Type error. 3 positional arguments. Next. Okay. Hop count and payload. I don't think payload is necessary. Hop count will default to 0. Source address. Well, they should all be optional. No, let's just make it none. All right. Now, payload is not defined. Ah. Huh. Unhashable type slice? What? Unhashable type slice. I have not seen that. It must be because it doesn't exist. Using a slice inside square brackets. Oh. I understand it now. Okay. Should be good. None type has no object equal. Fuck. If des.is equal, what's happening there? We send the package. If it can receive, in line 202. So is it defaulting to next hop? Is that the issue? It's not. But print. This is the part I'm confused about. So. Oh, it's in the keys, but it's none. if and pck of next hop does not equal none. I think that'll work. Cool. All right. We got something going. And I'm going to commit this stuff and I will work on this later. I'm going to go get locked in for this interview. All right. Deuces.